Pampers, Gainer again. Wandering through the internet as you do, looking for ideas, and I saw a few lovely ladies out there making some peekaboo cards, so I thought I'd give it a go. But they were doing birthday cards, so I thought I'd make this one. Oh, I love this set. It's called Nailed It, and they build it frameless, and you can buy the two together, save 10%, and you probably, if you bought this set, you probably have something free out of the celebration as well. But I decided, this one says, thanks for always building me up with the tools. Very appropriate. And this is designer series papers from the Urban District, which also comes coordinating with all this bundle. It's fantastic. But when I open my peekaboo card up, it says Happy Father's Day. How gorgeous is that? I've left space. You could put designer series paper here as well. I've added it there on the inside of it, and I've added a little my circles that we're going to be cutting out shortly to write my Happy Father's Day. How gorgeous is that? The only thing is, the card's quite open, so that's what I've done. But this is where your flap goes. But Jan B taught us a technique for that. Well done, Jan, and you're fantastic. Like I say, but that's my peekaboo card. Oh, so I'm going to try and attempt to make it for you now. Fingers crossed. So, right, your card stock you're going to need. I'm using Whisper White. That way I don't have to put anything on the inside of my card. I can just stamp. And this one is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. And that's the centre bit of your card, this bit. Ooh, no, this bit. That's that bit. This bit is your top layer of your card. So when they go together later, that's that bit of the card with the slidey bit when it slides. And this is the back bit of your card. Oh, sorry, let me give you the measurements of that. That is 5.5 by 8.25, scored at 2 3/4. And this one, again, using Whisper White, this is 5.5 by 5 3/4, and you're going to score this at 5.5. So you only get 1/4 of an inch there, and you need to score that there. I've gone ahead and scored. I'm going to burnish quickly. I found with this, turn it over and then burnish, because it could tear your paper. So trial and error. So you want that flap as close as possible. All the others, fantastic. Just score and burnish those. And again, this one. But yeah, like I'm saying, with this one, please don't run it up or down fast. Do it slowly, a bit at a time. But I found it was much easier to burnish this side, because you can put a lot of pressure on this side and you're not going to rip your card. Tip of the day. So I'm going to set this to one side just for a moment. I'm going to fetch in the front of my card. This is the front. And now we're going to, like I'm saying, I use the Urban District. This is, I had no more or less left. I love that piece of paper. So I used another sheet. They are double-sided. It's up to you which side you want to use. I like the dark for them. So I've got one piece at 5 3/8 by 5 3/8. This is to go on the front of our card, which we're going to attach in a moment. And this one, this goes in here. This is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And this piece is going, I do apologise, in here, because I'm going to add my circle, which I've cut out from an earlier project. Got design series paper on it. Yeah, from that project. But I only want it just to stamp in the Happy Father's Day, which is going to be on our pulley section. I will probably have a piece of white card from these now, so I'm going to attach all these quickly. Don't want to keep gas bagging. with the ones on the front and in the centre, you need to adhere them all over because they're going to be having your circles cut out and you don't want it falling apart on you. So this is the inside of my card. This bit doesn't really matter, but I'm adding it anyway because I love it. It looks like slate. And like I say, my sentiment's going there, so when I close the pulley part of the card. Now this piece, which is the 5 3/8 by 5 3/8, I'm gonna, looks a bit untidy on the corner. So I'm gonna attach this now on here. Oh God, I'm waiting for my new trimmer blades, which are coming tomorrow. So I'm going to go down to UPS depot and pick them up myself because I wait in all day otherwise. And when you're busy, when you got things, I got hospital appointments tomorrow, so I can't be waiting in all day and attend my appointments. I see my surgeon tomorrow. Oof. I'm going to have a bowel operation and I'm not looking forward to it at all. Because I could end up not having a bowel and I'm pretty scared. So operations don't normally bother me, but this one for some reason is not the nicest one I'm looking forward to. Right, oh, it's very close to the edge. Nice. I like that. So that's my top flap. This is going on the inside of our card. They're all got to be attached because, and I'm going to do this line by line now. This one's going to have a circle punched out of it as well. Yeah, so wish me luck. Yes. I think I saw French Martin do this as well as Jan. To a lovely. I've gone over. No, no, no. Oh, let me burnish that. I haven't got a set. See, nervous about tomorrow. So. I did something wrong. See my, oh my God, I think I have. I think I've put it on the outside instead of on the in. Oh wow, inside it is. Right. Now we're going to turn this, I'm going to fetch in the big shot actually first. Because we're going to need your layering circles. We're going to need, I measure, because this one is the 2 1/8, that's the centre in the gap. And this one is 2 1/2. This is what we're going to use our layering circles on. This bit is basically to make these, the frames that go around the outside. We use that and then cut around with that. And we get these lovely little, and once you got a little frame, so you're going to need 3 of those as well, by the way. But here's our cut. Take this plate off here. Our card is going, this is front, so we're going to turn this over because we don't want this over there. So I'm going to line this on my board. You can go right up close if you want. Oh, I'm going to put mine in the centre. And now pop this on very carefully. We're going to be using some post-it notes in a minute to keep the other circle in place. Very dusty these plates get with all this cutting we do. So I'm going to take this, get rid of my debris. And there's, oh, you can keep these little circles for other projects. They're so sweet. Well, there we have it. Now what we need to do is fetch our card in and line these two together. Am I doing this right now? No, that's my card. Oh, it looks like I'm doing my peekaboo at the top. Yeah. But you now need to line these up. It doesn't matter where your peekaboo hole is, as long as you make sure everything else is lined up perfect, you're going to be fine. So I've lined that up. And I'm going to draw a little circle now, which you won't see because the paper's going to cut it out. The punch, sorry. The framelit. Oh my god. So we're going to remove that. Look at all these bits. Get off these plates. I think I'm going to give them a wipe. And you're going to line this up. I think I'm going to add a post-it note just to keep it in place. Just the sticky bit anyway. Measure twice, cut once. There we go, I think that's right. Right, get my plate of rub, it's covered in bits. I'll pop that on there, and we're going to feed that through. Oh no, wait a minute, before measure once, measure twice, cut once. We need to keep this folded together, because we need to line up the second hole. It won't cut all the way through, but it will leave an impression, so otherwise I'd have had an opening up. Oh, disaster. So, I'm going to go through. Remove this carefully. I didn't cut through the other one, but it has to, oh they are. So we're going to take this away. There's our other circle. And if you open this up, it's left an impression. So I can literally now pop that straight on top and it's clicked into place. Basically it's going into the right place. So I'm going to pop this on the top and I'm going to slide that through. And this is where I get my lovely little plain piece of card to go on the inside of my other bit. So I'm going to put my framelit. Where have I put the other one? Oh, there it is. These are from the layering circles. Absolutely fabulous. You've got plain and you've got scalloped. There's loads of them. They're absolutely stunning. And we do this layered squares as well. We also do the stitch framelits, ovals, rounds, circles. They're just adorable. You can't go wrong with these framelits. They're beautiful. So I'll pop them away later. I think that's it for my big shot at the moment, because I've already, to save time on the video, I've gone ahead and cut out with the foil sheets my hammer, my saw and my little screwdriver that I used on the other one. I've gone ahead of time and cut those out. That's the one we want. I've gone ahead and cut 3 of these out. These are just the basic grey. I'm going to save all these little circles. They come in handy for something. I got loads of them. I've just popped them on my little shelf up there and I'll find a use for those. There's dust everywhere off that little one. So I'm going to pop these, I'm going to need these actually, I'm going to pop these to one side. Just for a moment. And I'm going to attach one there. Or is it inside? No, it's one there. One there. That's right, because you're not going to see that other bit. And one on here. So I'm going to use my Tombow fast fuse glue. And, do bear with me, as I try and be as quick as I can. And you can tell the rough side of these. So if I lay them all down, I should be able to. Come on, you little lighter. God, my hand's not steady, is it? I think I'm. Oh God. Yes, the demand. I had a pre-op assessment just before Christmas. I thought he was going to take me in then, but he wants to have a word with me tomorrow. Ooh. I'm not looking forward to it. So there we have it, and it gives me a chance. Line it up perfect. I never need to move it, I can. So I'm afraid my circle is going to be at the top. Oh, this one's at the bottom. So let's get these attached quickly. You can always do this at the end if you want, but we're here, so we might as well. Oops. Oh, I need a bit more glue there, that looks it. Watch me try and lift it off now, and it's, it's stuck. Oh, wonderful. That's how fast it is. I'll put the lid back on for a second. So now, we are going to line these two up. Right. Yeah, I think it is. Line those two up corner to corner. Making sure it's bang on straight in your holes. Yay, look at that. I hold that. When I open that, now that's it, because my flat's going to come in there. Yay. So I'm going to add adhesive. I am going to do a little bit of the Tombow around the circle as well, because I don't want that coming apart. And you really need to get these adhered down. You don't want the card coming apart. Should have used Tombow, it would have given me a chance to. So push that out there. Yay, that's it. That's right, so when our back of our card is on, our circles are all lined up, and we can add our sentiment down there. So, I'm going to now, I've got some sticky tape. I never know the name of this thing. Because that's only a 1/4 inch and this is only a 1/4 inch, I'm going to add some of this very carefully along this edge without going over. You can use your Tombow, you can use whatever you feel comfortable with, but it's got to go edge to edge. You don't want this coming off either. Now here's my trick foam folder. Again, it'll help to burnish that score line and push down the tape, which I'm going to now release. Now we're going to marry these two up together now. This one and this one. I think it's this one. Yes. We're going to get our card again. We're going to put it together. Edge to edge. Make sure that's good together. Well, our circles all marry up, because that goes under there now. So when we open the card, and I'm going to now have, I don't know what's wrong with this little lighter. Why isn't that coming over there? It is. Oh, I've missed a little trim line there, so I can't take that off. I know, rectify. I've got my basic grey marker here. I'm going to run my pen just gently all the way down this edge. I know you're going to see where the circle is, but I might as well add a border to that. Go over twice, darken it. No one's going to know apart from me. And then when we open this now, you can't see my boo-boo. God, those stampers are great. So, now I'm going to, how did I do this before? Right, I open this out. Pop that just on there. I'm going to glue it first. Adhesive. Oh, I do apologise. My framework doesn't give me much arm space because I got the tiniest workshop. Workshop's the corner of my kitchen. Get rid of these. Oh, what they are. A bit of my rubbish has gone. Right, so I'm gonna. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna stick that on there. I'm gonna have to close my card and pop it down there. That's how I do that. So when I put my flat back, turn it back over now, I open my card and ta-da! I know you can't see it, but it's there for me. I can. Right, open this up again. Now I'm going to stamp. I'm going to use the basic grey. I used the stays on the other one, but I just love the grey. Right. Let's just make sure our stamps go in the right way. So, straight, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight back. Ta-da! Yay! Over, close. This is the, and now this. Hey ho! Happy Father's Day. Now I need to open, and now this is the bit. I'm going to put a little pencil on it around actually. Only faint and basic. So when I open, I know where to stamp my other sentiments. Which is, thanks for always building me up. And I'm going to, look at that, it's all along my edge. That's what you get from having a too big a stamp, or you rock your stamp. So, Excuse the head if it comes to focus. We could quite easily make Father's Day cards, Mother's Day cards, birthday cards, sympathy cards. It's endless. Whatever you think you can do. Before I get rid of my circle, I'm going to add some of these beautiful little nails. They're lush. It doesn't matter if you go over, as long as I get rid of that pencil line. Oh, I nearly dropped it on my card then. Oh my god, that was close. Did you see that, ladies and gents? Okay, I nearly made another boo-boo. Now fresh. Blow that now. Get rid of my pencil line. Oh, I have got a boo-boo, look. Oh, it's not coming off, but fold, fold, turn it over, and now you get this message. Thanks for always building me up, and happy Father's Day. I don't know what these marks are on here. So I'm going to add a few more of these nails. I'm going to stamp off, and then they're just so cute. So this is the part we're going to be writing on now. This is our hidden message. This is the card open. I think we're getting there now. I'm just going to add my tools now on the back. Let's be quick. My dimensionals. I've got little tiny slivers I cut down for my screwdriver, but it's all stuck to my finger. And it's tiny. You don't want any showing. There's one. Two. I got half one here as well, which I can put there. And another half one for, I'll cut a couple for the stem. We're going to need one here, one here, a half one up here, and a half one down there. Right, so I'm going to put my saw here. My little screwdriver is going to here. And my hammer is going here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I found some little stars from an old project as well. And I just added them to the tools so it looked like it was the make of a tool. So I'll just add these stars back on. Yeah. I think I put that one there. No, I put that one down here. You know, like Starlight or something, as if it's the name of a company without actually writing the company logo on, because we really don't have a company logo. And with this, I can put a couple of these lovely little stars all about the place. And I also have the, if I'm going over these brads, the emerald, enamel dots. Oh my god, emerald dots. I got some little grey ones here. I'm gonna put one in each of the tools as well. How adorable. Just to dress them off a bit. But there's our card. I could have put some little tools in there as well. Oh, what I did is found some little black gems my little gorgeous granddaughter gave me. So I'm going to add a few around my Father's Day sign. And then we're done. I don't know if I'll get one in the top, but oh, I'm going to squeeze one in. There we have it. There's my beautiful... Oh, sorry, tell a lie. One more thing. Because this card is just so open and flappy. You're going to take your sticky strip again. Again on this 1/4 inch line. Add your tape. It doesn't close or seal the card because it needs to be open to work. But what it does, it will keep it together enough so it doesn't flop open all over the place. Because it was, and I suppose if somebody else had it and just held the card funny, it would be disastrous. Right, let me see. That's right. Now I'm just going to close that up. You could go ahead and put design scissors paper on the back, I suppose, but that is a lot better than the floppy. At least it keeps that piece in play. So there I have it. There's that one I've just made with you lovely people. I hope you get round to making one yourself. And this is the one I just did beforehand. Please go and give it a go. It's fantastic. We've changed, like I say, you could have the circle there, you could have it there, you could have it in the centre. It's entirely up to you as long as you match up everything else. So there's my 2 lovely Father's Day cards. I'm going to clean all this mess up now, but thanks for watching. A thumbs up, share, subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll put all the measurements on my blog as well if you want to follow the link below. And if anyone wants to spend some of their lovely hard-earned pennies in my shop, you will also get a free gift. Spend £20 or more, you get a free gift off me. But anyone in the UK or Europe, anywhere in Europe. And if you spend £45 or more, you will also get an even better gift off me. And you'll also get something free off the sale embellishing catalog right up until the end of March 31st. So happy stamping and let's get building. Thanks for watching. Bye.